It's the Amanda Seales Show, y'all. I am Amanda Seales, and it is time for me and DJ Supreme to do what we love to do, which is talk about music on the Black Spin. What we talking about today?
All right, we're going to talk about what songs made you fall in love with hip hop or R&B.
I can tell you straight up that the song that made me fall in love with hip hop was "Passing Me By." By Pharcyde.
Pharcyde. Yeah, that's a good song. Shout out to Dilla
Yeah.
on the production.
Like, I feel like there was hip hop songs that I heard, of course, before that, but like that was the record that made me be like, oh, I'm all in. Like, I need to really like dig into this.
Okay. See, the song for me was Common, I Used to Love Her. And it's not just because the song is about loving hip hop. I just thought it was cool, the double meaning of the song,
Right.
how it seemed like it was about a girl, but it was really about hip hop. And it just flowed together, and it really made me think. That was one of the first songs I can remember that made me think. And I was actually learning how to DJ when I had that song. So it was like all of it was all coming
How old
together.
were you when you started DJing?
I was 14 when I first started DJing.
Wow. What'd you start on?
I started on Techniques 12. My uncle DJed before me. So I just kind of inherited his DJ equipment and his record collection. And my uncle is a DJ. He's like an out of the box DJ. So it's not the hits. It'll be, the underground or the new.
Yeah.
He would have all of that in his crate. So it kind of opened me up to a big musical palette.
Yeah. I feel like, honestly, I didn't really become in love with R&B until I was much older. Like, I feel like I would listen to R&B, but I became like a lover of R&B like in my 30s.
Really?
Yeah, like, I mean, I like, okay, now don't get me wrong, like I loved SWV, like, but I feel like that was like a nostalgia thing. Like, it was part of the music that I was growing up with.
Yes.
But like as a genre, I don't feel like I fully really respected R&B until I was grown and sexy.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing with me with R&B, because I've always grown up hearing R&B. Like, my father's a huge Luther Vandross fan, but for me to really appreciate R&B, I would have to say it was Jill Scott's first album when I really started to like R&B. And I can't pick one song off of that, but I used to fall asleep with that album on all the time.
I would say that for me, it was I think mine's a neo soul one too. Because D'Angelo, Voodoo album.
Okay. And one of my first CDs was Brandy too. Her first album was one of my first CDs. But so I didn't love it like
that's what I was gonna say. Like, I feel like I always like appreciated it, but it wasn't until I got older that I like actually went back and like loved these songs like in a different way. Like, and I also think I didn't really know what they were singing about.
Right. That might be part of it, the maturity element. I do remember Escape's album. I used to wake up. It used to be in like my CD player or something like that. And I used to hate that album because it was time to get up and go to school. By the time You're My Little Secret came on, it's like, you gotta get up. It's time to get up.
Hilarious. Well, what was the song that got you, y'all? When did you fall in love with hip hop? Call us up 1-855-AMANDA-8. That's 1-855-262-6328. We'll be right back to the Amanda Seales Show. We up. The Amanda Seales Show.